Hey guys, it's Jack. I've been tagged by Jesse W213 to do this 10 questions video that's going around at the minute. So I'm just gonna get straight on and do the 10 questions. So the first question is, what is your age? I am 20 years old. Second question is, what is your occupation? I am a student at the moment at university. Your relationship status? I am single. What are 3 things that you can't leave the house without? First one is money. I can't leave without money. I always go out with at least 30 quid, just because I can't stand not having money on me. You never know what's going to happen. Second thing is sorry, I was just looking to say, I never go out without my wardrobe cards. They never come out of my pocket. I've got my debit card, my driving license, my university card, my cheap drinks card, my phone tip card. They never come out of my pocket. And the third thing would be shoes, because I don't want to go out barefoot, do you? The next question is, what grosses you out? I spent a long time thinking about that, and the best answer I could come up with was nothing. I honestly can't think of one thing that grosses me out. Nothing grosses me out. No food grosses me out. I'll eat anything. Nothing at all. No. Nothing. What was the best day of your life? It's hard for me to think of a day which I would like to call the best day of my life. I've had a lot of good days. I've not had an amazing day. That's really depressing, but I can't think of one. I can't. What was the worst day of your life? I've got a lot of days which I could say for this. But, you know, all of the days that I can think of, I would not like to speak about on here. Well, one day recently I can talk about. I was just coming home from visiting my friend who was really ill, so I was really worried about him, mega worried. And on the coach I had my bag underneath, and I had a bottle of vodka in my bag, and it got smashed and wrecked everything. I had all my work, all my sketchbooks, these new books that I just bought that were 30 quid each, and all my clothes, just everything was wrecked. All these books were ruined, my sketchbooks were ruined, all my work was ruined. And then when I got into the train station, I went to sort it out, and my jumper got stolen. That was a really shit day. It was that was my favourite jumper ever. I loved that thing, and I had it for 2 years, so that pissed me off. That was a shit day. What were your childhood dreams? I didn't have any childhood dreams, really. Not proper ones. I mean, I had jobs that I wanted to be like any little kid does. I wanted to be an archaeologist at first. Can't think of anything else. I always wanted to be famous for something, singing or gardening. I wanted to be on telly as a gardener. Or music or anything like that, but I'm not very good at anything, so I gave up on that very quickly. And then I wanted to be playing for England, playing octopus for England, in the under 21s. Well, it's not really under 21s, but by the time I was 21, I wanted to play for England. But that's next year, so I don't know if that's going to happen really. I mean, it's next year and the year after. I'm still trying. I'm still training for it. I want to be on the men's team, you see. I might make the ladies. It'd be quite easy to make the ladies, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to play with the men. So we'll see what happens. But I really wanted to play for the men's team. Like ever since I started playing Octopus when I was 8 years old, I wanted to play for the men's. Imperfections. I've got a lot. People annoy me really easily. I get really angry with people really easily. But I never show it. I never tell people that I never act as though I'm angry, or at least I try not to. But I just tend to go to my room. But then I get angry at myself for being a wimp. But yeah, people annoy me really, really easily, and people make me really angry and frustrated really easily. I find it hard to get close to people, and I find it hard to get a connection with people really. Yeah, and I find it hard to sympathise. I've rarely got sympathy for people. What else was there? Oh, I get jealous really easily if it's someone that I really like. So I don't really get jealous of just my friends because I'm not that close to them. But when I'm close to someone, then I get jealous about nothing. Really bad. Like with my ex, it was ridiculous. I got insanely jealous over absolutely nothing, and it was just mental. It was so bad. And I have really bad handwriting. This is my real handwriting. Like, it's just awful. That's my actual handwriting. Okay, that's everything. The last question, 10th question is, who are you going to tag? So, I'm going to tag 5 people. I wasn't sure how many I was supposed to tag, so I'm doing 5. Junkpilej J, LucasJaiden, Almostwilliam, DannyBoy24, and ElliotJEvans. You are tagged. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.